Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now Irving, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. No good from the wing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Thompson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now it's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Doncic. Davis with some nice D.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. James looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from three, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
The kick out to Irving. Fires from the wing to the paint, and stolen by James. Here's Reeves, finished off the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Doncic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And James gets it to go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Doncic outside. It's good. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. This is his first free throw of the game. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And here is LeBron after Luka Doncic hitting the three.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Doncic. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul called on Los Angeles. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Doncic, following the three by the Lakers. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Marshall, and he drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. LeBron outside. With 1 on the clock. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Pass to Davis. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Tipped away. Reeves with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Lakers. Marshall can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Over James. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Lakers leading by 12. Davis sets a screen. James in the high post. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
LeBron with the block. Reeves right side. James left side. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 14. And on the way from Irving for three. Oh, my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Second personal foul.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Back to Doncic. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers leading by 12. Outside, Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
That one drops for him. Davis has got 6.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Back to Irving. Poked away. Doncic left side. And Davis sends it back.
You got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Dallas again missing.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Davis. Can't hit from 12. Mavericks trailed by 14. Screen by Gafford. Bucket is good.
Proving he can capitalize from this area, too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
LeBron can't get it to go. Over in the corner, Washington. To the middle. Back to Irving. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Back to Russell. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Assisted by
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Down by 12. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys. And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trailed by 11. Washington with it. He's picked up by Russell. And the slam by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Screen by Gafford. Here's Irving. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great activity level on the board. Impressive. Wow.
Russell inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Lakers leading by 11. Out to the wing. Pass to Wood. Outside Russell. And it's Hayes in the corner. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Washington. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Doncic converts inside.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Good on the bucket.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Russell. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Thompson inside the line. Irving for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Hayes. Back to Russell. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trailed by 11. Here's Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Irving's got 10 points.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Lakers passing it around. Over to the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without foul.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Gafford.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's LeBron. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy. James left side. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
40.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers leading by 12. Outside Russell. James in the post. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Assisted by
23 points for LeBron.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
You know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his third foul of the game. Hachimura, the screen. Here's James. Dinwiddie with the steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Thompson inside the line. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
First team foul.
Even with the defense all over him, Thompson sticks with it and doesn't just give up on the shot.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Pass to Dinwiddie. The offensive rebound. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. Launches a 3. Here's Russell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tremendous balance by Russell. Takes on contact, finishes the play. We'll see if he can get the and one at the line.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Well, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now Washington is guarded by Davis. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 11. On the wing, Reeves. LeBron outside. Pass to Russell. Now here's Davis. 5 to shoot. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
LeBron James on the wing. And the rejection by Gafford. Hachimura, no good. Dallas now running out of time. Here's Doncic. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic looking it over. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Doncic missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
LeBron up top. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. Back to Russell. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Hachimura. And the shot falls short this time. And so here is Dallas. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Third personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And here's LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson for the triple. Good on the triple. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
From deep, James nailed from three-point land. James has got 30. And the rejection by LeBron. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very